We made these lemon orchards back to 1.5 years ago. Actually, uh, this time we had a different idea to make a different kind of orchard. But then my brother he came up with idea. Why not we make orchards of mashambi, because mashambi it is also so tasty and it is also hard demand fruits on market. So according to the market demands, my brother had a plan, and my brother just bought this of this plants. We went so far just to buy uh, this lemon plants, but that's time that nursery mentioned this plant will get it will give you fruits under 6 months, but yeah, it is just 1.5 year, and this plant's not having so much fruits, so we are not receiving so much fruits from these plants. But now we have kind of yeah, positive side of this plant, so you can see some of the plants they are having with their first shoot. So only some of them, not all of them plants, but yeah, their size is currently big enough to get fruits. Whenever we went that time, so that time we saw like, okay, he has kind of plants, and those plants are planted on a pot, and those are just a small plant, but those plants had a lot of had a lot of fruits, but that's inspired. But our plant, it is not getting any fruits and shoots. I think I saw one shoot here, but it is, yeah. So here is some shoots, and I think here is some shoot, and newly branches, actually all of the new branches they are getting their shoots, and I think now from this season we can be sell some fruit in the market. And also actually this land, it is also getting just unuseful for us because we are not getting anything. So I just came up with idea, why should not I make a why should not I just turned out this farm as a, it's a cucumber farm. So that's why I made this group of beds, and after then I planted this cucumber seedling, and you can see the growth of the seedling. It's quite good, it is not so bad. But some of my uncles, they are saying, why you just planted a lot of seedlings on a single bed? So actually that's time I had my idea. I thought, because I have just a handful of beds, so if I need to just cover all of my farm, so I need some more seedlings. So that's why I just planted more. But now they are saying, no, you don't need all of this, because just some of the seedlings can give you, it will cover all of the farm area. But okay, let it be, just see what it's going to happen. And yeah, mashallah, the seedlings, it has a good growth. You can just see it has a wonderful growth. And not only this one, all of the beds, they are having so much nutritious seedlings and healthy seedlings. But except some of the beds, I think maybe that part of that area, it is stay most of the times waterlogged. That's why this side of this farm just turned out into a unbarren, it's maybe barren site. And that's why this site and these bears and these seedlings is not so good. Actually, just look, they are so small compared to their size. And but whatever the things I mixed up with those bed, the same things, the same product, the same fertilizer, the same uh, pesticide I use also in this bed. But there are some kind of differentiation between of this, because it's most of the times waterlogged. Maybe that could be the reason that it's just to make it barren. And also I planted some of the dragons just uh, the just boundary side of my farm. So here is the boundary line, and I planted all of this dragon just next to this boundary. So you can see actually and also some of these dragon branches have rotten, because dragon can't tolerate much water. Dragon does not need irrigation, but I needs irrigation for these seedlings, for this lemon. So that's I irrigate, and some of the dragon branches have rotten as well, and some of them are also alive, and they're also leaving their new leaves. And here is one more in plants, and this one is so small plants, but yeah, it has a quite, it's a good harvesting. You can see like we have a good uh, lemon, we can see like, yeah, this one is interesting. If we have such a plant, and if we get such a good number of lemons from a single plant, so yeah, it make us happy. But just look, there is a huge long, and it's a good enough plants are there, just without fruits. They are standing like a shameless, and that small one, and that small plants just giving us the fruit. And I think these plants are also just getting, trying to just get out from this shameness. They don't want to stay with this, and it's a time for them also just to get out from this scandal or disgrace, because yeah, it's enough is enough, buddy. You need to just get out from this disgrace. And just to get out from this disgrace, they are also showing their first shoot, and here is some shoot. And I think rest of the branches will also receive their first shoot. And just look, these small plants, and it has good number of shoots, and I think it is the highest number of shoots that I can see in right now amongst of my plants. And here is one more plants, and it has also a good number of shoots. Just to see, there are a lot of shoots, and also not only about shoots, there are some fruits as well that is also hanging on the branches. And yeah, it just make us happy when we see like such fruits, such shoots on the same planet in the same time. That's so interesting. And that's a little bit about my farm.